Hi guys, and welcome to the Reels Challenge 2025. I can't believe this is the third time we're running the challenge already, and I'm really stoked about some of the changes that I have made just to make it a little bit more user-friendly. Now, this series of setup videos is imperative, especially if you've never done the challenge before, right? We're going to set up your Instagram and make sure everything's working on the back end so that as you start to post videos, you're really going to see success from them, right? Because I don't want you to just make videos and get views, right? This is for getting people to your profile and getting them interested to follow you and, stick along and then eventually, hopefully, become a client. So just to give you a little rundown of what the Reels Challenge is, this is a video challenge, 30 reels in 30 days. So you are required, if you look at, the setup paperwork, you are required to post one video every day from March 1st through March 30th, 2025. The videos can be max 60 seconds in length. They can be of whatever topic that you want. So they can be for fun, they can be personal, they can be real estate related, literally anything. One of the rules is that you do have to have your face on camera 25% of the time. So out of 30 videos, that's going to be about 8 videos that have your face on camera. You don't have to talk on camera. It can be one of those videos where you stand and point, right? But you do need to have your face on camera. That is a requirement. And like I said, it can be any content. The only other rule is you cannot record any videos while you are in a moving vehicle. This is a safety concern, and I will mark you down if you do that because it's not okay. The only other thing with this challenge is that if you miss a day, there is a penance, and that's, part of the challenge aspect. So if you fail to post your video by 11:59 p.m. on that day, you will get a penance from me, and it will likely be dancing to a song on camera. So, most people don't want to do that. So make sure you get your videos in. And like I said, we've set up the challenge this time to really include a lot of preparatory time. So you should have a backlog of video where that never happens. But it's part of the challenge. It's part of the fun. So that is the general rules of the contest. Please, you know, read through that booklet of all the rules and regulations. I've put that in there so you can kind of read it through. We are charging $30 for this challenge because we're going to give half to KW Cares, and then we're going to have like our Reels viewing Oscars party at the end. So part of the money goes to that party so that I can host that for you, and the other half is going to KW Cares, which is just awesome. So if you are at all on the fence about this challenge, I am really, really serious about this because social media is a free, great way for you to get your name out there, right? And the purpose of the challenge is not necessarily to go viral or get millions of followers, right? We are trying to find you the right people. And in the end, all of these videos are going to be a backlog of content that should like a client in the future go, I'm between them and this other realtor. I'm going to go check out their stuff online and see who I like, right? They're going to see at least 30 videos on your profile that hopefully you put time into that represent you well. And it may just be the thing that skews people toward picking you as a realtor. So it's not so much about the viralness of social media. It's about having a presence that will confirm you to someone when they're on the fence about choosing you to do business with. It's going to solidify it. Yep, done. I always include this kind of success story. Conrad Kosulik, he's an agent with us. He's mostly in Florida now, but he does do both. And he was telling me early before the first challenge, he was like, I'm never going to dance on camera. I'm never going to do all this silly stuff. Well, he put himself out there. He did a little dance on camera in an empty new construction house that he was doing an open house for. And the builder Loved it, right? It didn't do thousands of views, right? It was pretty small, but the builder loved it. So they made him the co-listing agent on this listing for, and I gotta look at my notes, $1.5 million, right? And then, wait a few days. The builder asked him to co-list a $1.8 million new construction. And as far as I've heard, there's a potential for 10 more listings on the line with this builder. So possibly like another 20 to 30 million in listings, right? So that's, he made a relationship with this builder because of the video he did. And it's not because the video did crazy good. It just showed him and his personality and why people want to work with him, right? So that's why it's successful. In the last couple of challenges, September 2023, when we did this the first time, we surpassed 4 million views total collectively. We gained almost 2,000 followers in those 30 days. But the things I think you'll care about more is we started 131 conversations about real estate, both in person and online. So people who had in your real life seen your videos and now they want to talk to you about real estate. And we also generated 20 unique buyer leads during that time, as well as brought 2 listings to market during the challenge because of the challenge. So I hope that kind of inspires you. And who am I that I'm teaching you all these things? Well, I have tested everything I'm going to show you, right? I started a writer account from zero in 2024. It was around 280-ish, 81 followers at the time of the March 2024 Reels Challenge. I posted a video a day, just like you guys, and I gained 181 followers. And these were good followers, right? People who continue to engage with my stuff to today. Right. So that was huge for me. I continued doing it. So I did 60 reels in 60 days. And then upped my content. So I was posting 3 reels a day to test it out in that next month. And I got 735 new followers. So by May 1st of 2024, I was over 1,000 on this account. If you look at it today, it's over 2,500 followers. So I continue to test things. I continue to see what's working. I've found myself personally in a kind of lull in the past month or so. So I'm excited to test some new things and then continue to show you guys from there. So that is what the Reels Challenge is. I hope you continue to watch the next set of videos, and it'll show you all sorts of different setup options to get you prepped and get you ready for the challenge. See you in it.